Hey guys, it's Sarah and I'm here to do my first layout using the Noel Mignon March Daily Diary Kit, which is kind of like a Project Life type of kit. So I have a lot of Project Life cards I can use and some embellishments and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my 2017 album. I am so behind on Project Life, it's not even funny. I am in the middle of May of last year, of 2016, so I'm almost a year behind, but I'm still, wanting to go ahead and get my album for this year started so I can kind of go back and forth a little bit. That doesn't really bother me. So I decided to use this kit to start my 2017 album because I really like the colors in it, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I always use Design A for Project Life, the Becky Higgins Design A, and that's what I'm using here. So I'm using a lot of the cards that have pink and purple in them because my husband has a purple shirt on in the top picture, and in the bottom there's a lot of pink. So I am going to be doing some of that. So I used a few cards. I used the pink card up in the very top, and then for some of the other 4x6 areas, I'm using pattern paper. So the, what is it? The 6x6 paper pad paper that's included in the kit. I just cut some of those down to a 4x6, and I'm going to use that. Now this right here is a 3x4 card, and it was a horizontal, what's the word I'm trying to, like a landscape, or like it was horizontal instead of vertical, even though it's a 3x4. And I don't use those like that in my Project Life album just because of the page protectors I use. So I just went ahead and cut out the word love, and I'm going to use it up here almost like a die cut. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just cutting it down to make sure it's going to fit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then sorry, I keep hitting my camera. I'm going to stop here in a second. I didn't realize my chair was hitting my tripod, so I apologize. Hopefully it won't do it too much before I realize that that's happening. I'm using my corner rounder that I have from Creative Memories that I've had for a very long time, but I always try to round my corners if I can, just to kind of make it all look uniform. Sometimes I leave them straight. It just depends on what it is. Okay, so I'm going to work on the middle cards here, and I'm going to cut out this little ribbon from this crepe paper, 6x6 paper, and I'm cutting out a little ribbon that is blue and pink, and it has a swan in the middle. So that was pretty perfect considering our last name is Swan, so I had to use that right. So I'm just fussy cutting it out, and I'm going to put that onto this purple chevron card here. And then just to kind of highlight it a little bit, yeah, I'm hitting my camera. I think pretty soon here I realize that I'm hitting it, but I'm going to use a little piece of this washi tape from this Pebbles washi tape pad here, and I'm just going to put a little strip behind that ribbon just to kind of help it stand out a little bit. And I'm going to take a look and see which one I want to use. There's 3 sheets in here. And I like this purple floral here, so I'm just comparing the colors, and I said, yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to peel off a little strip here, not the whole thing, and then I'm going to put it right down here and get it a little straighter because it wasn't quite straight. And then I'm going to add that ribbon on top. And for all the cards in the center, I usually on my introduction pages, I just leave them as, cards and kind of make it a little bit graphic instead of putting a bunch of pictures in there, because I'll have pictures all throughout my album. Okay, so I also put a banner sticker from the Cardabella sticker sheet there that said beautiful, and I put it right beside the love, which you'll see here in just a second. And that finished off that top card. And then for my very first card here, I'm putting this really awesome hello cork word down, and then I'm going to use these Cardabella black letter stickers to put in 2017. And the layout piece that I'm using here is just a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, and I used my pen and a ruler to kind of mark out the Design A because that's what I always use. So I kind of use that and keep my cards there instead of using the page protectors because the page protectors kind of go everywhere. So that's what I'm using like when I put my stuff down, it's kind of like a template, if you will. And I'm using this doily here on this bottom piece, and I did tear it when I went to go put my adhesive on, and that was just because of me. I wasn't holding it down correctly, so it tore. But I just used my glue and pieced it back together. All right, so now I'm going to use this S paper clip that came in the kit as well, and I'm using my tiny attacher to staple that down instead of actually clipping it, because I just really like the way that that looks, and I want it to be in the center. So I really like the way that that looks. And I realize it's upside down right now. I will fix that in a second. I'm going to add this cork number 4 here to this Pretty Little Studios floral card. And that signifies the 4 of us. And then I also have that Creating Memories bird card there, which is really cool. And I want to add something to that card and also probably to the purple card. So I'm going to pull out these Pebbles word stickers, and I'm going to use 2 of these here. I believe that one says Happy Thoughts, and this one says Enjoy the Moment. And I want to do something down to this picture here. Not too much because it is a pretty busy picture. There's, 4 people in there, or two people and 2 dogs. So I'm going to use this little die cut here, and also this one that says You Are the Reason Why. Then I turned that card over there because I realized it was upside down. And that completes my layout. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope that you guys will pick up the March Delightful Daily Diary Kit and start working on your own Project Life albums, or even a mini album, anything like that. It's really a gorgeous kit and the colors are just beautiful. All right, I'll be back again soon with some more layouts for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any questions. See you guys later. Bye.